I lived in the front seat of my sedan for 84 days, drove over 15,000 miles to all of the lower 48 states and DC just to ask 1,000 total strangers for life advice, and I took just one photo of each of the strangers I met on black and white film in a 50-year-old camera. I'm Imran Nuri, an artist and storyteller, and I'm ready to turn this massive photo series of life advice into a 640-page, 10 by 10 inch, 7-pound hardcover coffee table photo book. Advice from America, life advice and photos of 1,000 strangers from 48 states. I asked the strangers about what they wish they knew earlier, what they had to learn the hard way, and what they wish they could tell a younger version of themselves. The answers they gave me were remarkable. America and the world are growing more divided by the day, but my hope with this series and book is that you'll see strangers who look nothing like you, live places far from you, who still see the world the same way that you do. And ultimately, my hope is that this series reminds you that while we as humans obviously have our differences, the truth is that we have so much more in common with the people around us than we think. But why did I pick strangers? Well, it's easier to share something deep and vulnerable with someone who doesn't know anything about you, your past, or your friends, and that kind of honesty is what I got from the 1,000 strangers from every walk of life. As you move through the 1,000 pieces of advice from strangers, you'll find common themes about making the most of life. You'll find things you wholeheartedly agree with and things you wholeheartedly disagree with. You will read stories that make you cry, and you will read stories that make you outright confused. You will feel all sorts of emotions from reading this book, whether you read it in order or just flip through the pages randomly. You can see examples of the photos of strangers and their advice down below on this Kickstarter, as well as on my Instagram at Nuri Studios. In addition to all the life advice from strangers, I detail my 84-day journey where, among so many other things, I got into a car accident, had multiple random run-ins with police, slept in sketchy areas, got a matching tattoo, my first tattoo, with a dying stranger, and so much more. This Kickstarter campaign is helping to fund the costs of designing, editing, formatting, and ultimately publishing the books, and the books are planned to be delivered at the latest in time for Christmas, making this the ultimate Christmas gift. I went on the journey of a lifetime to learn about what people believe to be true about making the most of life, and you don't have to, because I share it all in my book. I hope you'll help me to bring the book to life and be one of the very first people to get your hands on Advice from America, life advice and photos of 1,000 strangers from 48 states.